Farming God's way is an amazing solution to the food security and poverty crisis in the agricultural domain. Farming God's way is not just a technology, but a well-balanced biblical management and technological solution to equip you to use what God has put in your hands and reveal the fullness of Jesus' promised abundant life. Sweetcorn compost or manure technique. Sweetcorn is relatively low in vitamins and minerals, but is still a very popular, easy, large fruit vegetable to grow and also very hardy. Sweetcorn grows best in temperatures between 15 to 25 degrees Celsius, but is best suited to warmer than cooler temperatures, with ideal planting times from spring through summer. Plant sweetcorn at 60 centimeters between plants and 75 centimeters between rows. Sweetcorn is a small variety of maize and should be grown at a higher population density than normal maize, so adjust this by not thinning. Place a 60 centimeter measuring rope from one 75 centimeter permanent peg to its adjoining 75 centimeter permanent peg on the opposite side. Make sure the rope is taut and straight by lifting and dropping it. Move God's blanket 30 centimeters downslope from each planting station to expose the soil. If your soils are compacted, give your sweetcorn a good chance of success by fracturing each 75 centimeter row line to 30 centimeters deep. But due to the 15 centimeter deep planting stations, this may not be necessary. The wide plant spacing makes them best suited for inputs placed directly into planting stations rather than surface composting. Dig a planting station 15 centimeters deep at each 60 centimeter interval, moving the soil downslope of the measuring rope, taking care to neatly heap the soil for reuse later. Planting stations should be 12 centimeters wide, 15 centimeters long, and 15 centimeters deep. Repeat this process at each 75 centimeter row interval. To correct acidic soils and allow for readily available plant nutrients, apply 1 tablespoon of wood ash or bone meal, or 1 teaspoon of lime in each of the planting stations. It is preferable to apply 500 ml of compost in each planting station. Alternatively, use fresh manure, which is high in nitrogen and very beneficial when growing sweetcorn. Take a skimming of soil from the downslope heap and cover all the inputs with a 3 centimeter separation layer of soil. Leave a final depth of planting of a matchbox length or 5 centimeters deep. Plant 3 seeds per planting station on the left, middle and right. Cover level with soil from the downslope heap and replace the 2.5 centimeter thick blanket on top of the planting stations. Then water in well. No thinning is necessary with sweetcorn, as it is a smaller variety of maize and does better with higher population densities than other cultivars of maize. Sweetcorn can germinate right through the blanket, unlike other vegetable seeds, which need an open 5 centimeter space for germination to take place. Ensure the blanket is at 100% cover and 2.5 centimeters thick to suppress weed growth and conserve moisture. If your sweetcorn shows any signs of yellowing or is pale, then top dress with urea or manure tea. Push a small hole 3 centimeters deep, a hand width away on the upslope side of each planting station. Then place a teaspoon of urea in each hole and cover it level. When applying diluted manure tea, apply 350 ml to each plant base. Repeat the applications at knee height and piping stage. Harvest sweetcorn when the last silks coming out of the cobs have just started to dry off to ensure they are sweet and succulent. In summary, fracture each 75 centimeter row. Dig planting stations 15 centimeters deep, 60 centimeters apart every 75 centimeters. Apply 1 tablespoon of wood ash per planting station. Apply 500 ml of manure or compost per planting station. Cover leaving a 5 centimeter planting depth. Plant 3 seeds per planting station 5 centimeters deep and cover level. Don't thin sweetcorn unlike normal maize. This vegetable series is a part of a much more comprehensive resource set, which will take you on a journey of discovery of the fullness of God's ways in agriculture. When we humble ourselves and wholeheartedly follow the ways our Heavenly Father has shown us since the beginning, we will reap the abundant rewards of His promises.